The very first time that I gave money to the foundation, I wanted to meet the person who was the recipient. It was a mother of 3. Her husband was out of work, and I met her, and she had 1 more semester to go. And she looked at me and she said, "If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to finish and get my degree." And I just melted. I just went, how could I do this with, starting out, with a small amount of money? And that just gets me, that just wants me to give more. Because I remember when I went to school that, times were tight for me.
When we started talking about a scholarship here, Harry was a member of the Board of Trustees of Nash Community College. And we were really high on the college from the very beginning, and we always said that we were unpaid ambassadors because we touted it everywhere we went. And when Harry had knee surgery and had a young man mowing the yard, we said, if you'll go to Nash Community College, we will support you. We will pay your tuition. And then we did establish the scholarship in, I don't remember whether it was 85 or 87. But as tuition has gone up, well, we increased it too so that we could really help.
A lot of people come up to me in the community and go, well, the community colleges are affordable. The importance of scholarships is irrelevant. And I said, no, it is very relevant. Scholarships reward our best students as well as we have need-based scholarships. And tuition has gone up. It's gone up considerably in that period of time. Even in the last 5 years, tuition at the community college has gone up.
Gifts to the Nash Community College Foundation are charitable taxable contributions. Many gifts can be received in different ways, not only through the cash donations, but in-kind contributions. There may be something that you can donate to help support the college's programs and services. Another area that's very important to the foundation is establishing a legacy. Individuals, families, and companies who choose to establish a legacy through a scholarship endowment at Nash Community College are making sure that funds are available for perpetuity to help deserving students right here in this community. It's a wonderful way of giving back through donations that are worthy and needed by deserving students.
Well, so far it has meant like a somewhat of a cushion in a sense, because mommy going to school full time is a bit of a burden on the family, but it helps because I'm able to continue to go to school. It has somewhat of an incentive, like, yes, mommy's bettering herself and good things are coming from it as well during that process.
It's been a huge help to me, a huge help. It meant a little extra money for the kids. Christmas is coming up, so I won't have to cut back as much because I have some help with the next semester's tuition and books.
And seeing those bright and best students that we have and giving that money to those individuals, the smiles, the thank you notes that come and say, this bridged a gap. I didn't know where I was going to get the extra money to pay for that other course that I needed. So it's not so much the amount of the scholarships. A lot of times they may be small to some people, but to a student in need that's commuting and has to keep up the expense of an automobile, that scholarship money comes in at the right time.
Yes, if I had not had the scholarship, it probably would have been difficult because my #1 goal in getting through college has been to get through without any debt. And I have had to work really hard to get through without any debt. But thanks to Nash Community College now, I will be able to get through 100%. My college has been paid for here at Nash, and I will be able to get through my bachelor's 100% paid for through working, so it's been amazing.
I was talking with a student who wrote me a little note recently, and that's why I've mentioned that we get thank you notes. But this was a student who literally said her husband had lost his job during this economic times. And when we awarded the scholarship, how much it meant to her, she was at our awards day, came up to me, thanked me for the scholarship, and I told her, I said, it's thank you to the community, but we'll take the thank you and we'll pass it along. And we know that you're very appreciative, but they had lost her husband had lost a job, and that money bridged that gap that I was talking about.
The scholarship has definitely encouraged me to stay on the path, especially the people who said that, yeah, we were really hoping that you would get this scholarship. Their support encourages me to become stronger in my craft. When you know that people are backing you, it's just more of an incentive, more of a push to like, yes, you can do this. Because at times, especially with anything that you do, you feel like, oh, I'm a little discouraged right now, maybe I should do something else. But when people believe in your work, it's like, yes, okay, I'm gonna keep going.
You know, when you see the actual person generally appreciative, it is just so touching. It's amazing. You know, and I have worked on other foundations over the years, but the appreciation and the value of these, whether they're students, traditional, whatever, it's just an amazing experience to watch it.
It means so much to me because as a student ambassador, I can serve Nash Community College and give back to them in the way and in repayment of what they've given me, because Nash has served me so well. This is my 3rd year here, and Nash is a community. It's a home to me. And I just want to give back to Nash, and I'm able to do that with my scholarship.
I think it's huge. I mean, I think our economy, our community is dependent on the future. Right now, there's a huge opportunity for Rocky Mount to grow, for Rocky Mount to prosper and pull itself up a little bit, but it's going to be on the backs of the younger generation, and it's going to require them to not only receive the education, the training that they'll need to prepare themselves, but also for them to stay here. It doesn't do us any good to train our kids and let them go to other areas in the state or other areas in the country. They need to see the opportunity here, and that's going to attract business. That's going to retain the businesses that we have, knowing that there is a workforce, there's skilled labor that's available to them.
We're training people for jobs. I think about as I go around and go to the hospital and clinics, and I talk to the nurses and the physical therapists and the radiologists and the others that have been trained out here. As I go into industry and I talk to people who have taken our engineering courses out here, and I go into the retail sector and find people who have taken business courses, and into the offices, the secretaries. This school has made such an impact on our local economy, and I shudder to think where we would be without it.
I mean, it has become an amazing campus that just is thriving on helping people improve their life, to go back into our community, to invest their hard-earned dollars and their tax dollars. And we tell these students when they're awarded these scholarships, you know, remember where this came from, because we're planting seeds in hope that you will come back one day and help another deserving student be able to have their education at Nash Community College.
The beauty of the community college and the comprehensive, if there's something that you have a particular affinity for, we have it at Nash Community College. If you like welding, we'll take welding scholarships. If you like culinary, culinary scholarships. And that's the beauty of the community college.
Building this area, building Nash and Edgecombe County, I know that it's going to take a stronger workforce. It's going to take our next generation being equipped with the vocational resources that they'll need to succeed. And I believe the community college system, Nash Community College in particular, does a wonderful job of providing that opportunity.
The biggest thing, though, is that confidence that they get when they come here before they transition out to the four-year school, because I hear them repeatedly. They said it when I was here, now as an observer, I hear it. We feel so comfortable out there because the teachers truly care about us and want us to succeed.
We need great minds for tomorrow, and we need people to have futures. And I believe that an education gives you a great chance at having a great future. And it opens up your mind to so many different things. And I've learned so much here at Nash. It's amazing. It really has been amazing.
I want to leave with this final thought for anybody out there considering our foundation. If you truly want to see what I refer to us as the hidden jewel, the diamond in the rough, there's amazing stuff going on this campus. And any one of the foundation members, board members, would be more than glad to approach you, to talk to you, to send you information. But it's contagious out here. we want you to be a part of a growing, passionate group of people invested in our community, and we welcome you with open arms.